2023 was full of ups and downs, but we got some amazing babies this year. Let's check them out. What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. Technically it hasn't, because I just posted a video that I did on a webcam. It was a terrible video, I'm not gonna lie, but the information was good. The entire purpose of that video was just to show people, and I'm gonna do another one. It's probably gonna be the following Tuesday after this video gets posted. On ball pythons, I'm just gonna use like the clown morph or something like that, and yeah. But I really just wanted to make that video because there's a lot of people that have been asking me. It's like, oh, I want to get into breeding, and I'm like, that's great and everything. Just know there's not going to be any money, and if anything, you're probably going to lose money for a long period of time before you actually start making money. So it's hard to explain that to people when they see other people saying, oh, I made, you know, $20,000 or $50,000 or $100,000 off breeding reptiles. Some people are even making millions because they've been doing it for so long, and they're like, you know, top dogs in the industry. But it's hard to tell somebody it's going to be a long time before they actually start making money because of what they see. But that's really why I wanted to make the video, to show how much you're actually going to be making if you were to take the total invested and then see how much you make over the 5-year course, and then dividing that by, you know, every week if you were working at a job, you know, and getting paid once a week. It's puts things into perspective. So again, I'll do that for ball pythons, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about the 2023 holdbacks of ball pythons. So for ball pythons, I had, how many do I have? I have 9 holdbacks for 2023, possibly 8. So I have one that I already have listed on my website, and I have had her listed on my website for a while, but I haven't decided if I'm actually keeping her or not. And every time I look at her, I'm like, you know, I really want to keep her, but I don't know. So let's go through all 9 ball pythons, and I'll tell you about the one that I'm indecisive about, and maybe somebody will help me decide, and or maybe somebody will just take her off my hands. It really just depends. But as of right now, 9 holdbacks for 2023. I don't expect any more clutches. I have one female that's going into an ovulation shed soon, so I won't expect any clutches probably until 2024, based off the timeline. So yeah, let's go look at them. You know, it would really help if I had 2 cameras, one that showed my hands and the animals I'm talking about, but I actually prefer the light boxes because you get to see them a lot better. Yeah, let's go look at them. So I recounted, and I actually have 11 holdbacks, not 9. There's 2 that I was selling, and then I put them in a different area of the rack. So I only counted one area of the rack, but that's besides the point. So this first one, this is a female lemon blast calico. I actually produced 3 of these, and I kept the highest expression calico one. You can see how white the sides are. She barely has any pattern whatsoever. Now, another reason why I kept them is because there is something weird going on with the dad of this clutch. I almost think this girl's super pastel, but honestly, the more and more she grows and the more she sheds, I'm leaning towards pastel as well. It's hard to say because calico is such a pattern reducer. But yeah, she looks incredible. And there's also all this flaming on the sides there, and I honestly thought the dad was yellow belly for a while because of the way he looks. But I don't know. I should pair him to an ivory or something to see if I get ivories out of her or out of him, and that'll definitely tell me if he's yellow belly or something. Or I should just get him shed tested. Shed testing obviously is sooner results, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But this is a lemon blast calico, and this is baby number 1. The first few babies are going to be on the lower end side. Even though these babies are probably like around $400 or $500, I am considering them lower end because of, you know, they don't have any recessive morphs. So let's go look at the next one. This next baby is an older sibling to that lemon blast calico. This baby came from a pewter paired to the banana calico male that produced the lemon blast calico. So you can see another high expression, super high white calico. This boy here is actually a banana calico pewter, so pastel cinnamon, and eventually, I haven't decided yet. There's a super inchy female, adult female that I have that I might sell off, but I'm deciding whether I want to pair the super inchy to him and make some allelic animals by producing cinnamon inchy. We'll see what happens. But this guy's super nice, super vibrant. I did have him. I didn't have him for sale, so I had one person that was asking for one before it even came out of the egg. And then this guy came out of the egg and they were like, yeah, I'll take him. And I'm like, dang it. I was hoping to keep it. But after a while, they decided not to take him. So he stayed here. It was meant to be. So super nice, vibrant, colorful banana calico pewter. Let's look at the next baby. So every other baby now is practically going to be insane. I mean, this female here is double recessive, inchy. Super nice. This is an inchy albino pied, and honestly I was hoping to get an inchy pinstripe albino pied out of this pair, but I am super stoked with the way this girl turned out. I love the amount of white she has. I love the colors that she has. The orange tones that the inchy brought out, the orange pink tones, are just out of this world. And honestly, I would love to see this in the lavender version, but I am not mad at all about this albino pied look. This is unreal. This is super nice. The yellows are so yellow. The oranges are so oranges. The only thing missing is, you know, more color. I know I'm a real, I have, no, most people don't like the low white stuff, but I do like the low white stuff because of how much pattern you get, because of how much color you get. Can you imagine this nice of a snake, and then the only thing that's colored is, you know, the neck and the head? That would be ridiculous. I don't like that. And I have a couple snakes like that where they're super nice, but the only color they have, or the only pattern they have, is the neck and the head. So I do love how much white she has. This is a perfect amount of white for me. A little bit less is okay. I had one that had no white. Practically, it was just a little bit of flaming coming up the sides. But yeah, this is super nice. Let's go look at the next one. So this little twerp right here pooped and somehow ran through his poop, and that's disgusting. So yeah, he's a little bit dirty. However, if you all remember my video on the banana clowns, this was the little guy. He was like 30 grams out of the egg. Well, after about a month of not eating, he finally took his first meal, and he has not stopped. He's about, how much is he now? He's about 80 grams now. So 80 grams from 30 grams, or yeah, 80 grams from 30 grams is 50 grams grown. And I think he's he's pushing about a month and a half now. So that's a pretty good increase for a baby that came out that small. But he is super nice. This is a pastel super banana clown. So super banana, everything will come out banana, and there would be female and male bananas, and the males will be male makers. So that's just how that'll work. But super nice. He has these nice little peachy colors. I don't know how well the camera will let you see it. Nice little peachy colors, nice little yellow colors. Super chill. I call him a little twerp because now that he's eating all the time, every time I open up his tub, he thinks it's dinner time. So he doesn't always strike, but he's always in mode to eat. So it's a little nerve-wracking seeing him this small, or start out that small, and then how much of an appetite he has now. It's pretty nice, but super nice baby. And I got a lot of his sister in here too that I'm about to show you. Let's go look. If you all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff, you've seen this girl before. This girl is unreal. This color is so nice, so vibrant. This is a banana leopard. And oh my God, the leopard and banana combo they are hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other. After producing this, you cannot have one without the other. Obviously, there's other banana combos that are pretty nice too, but this color is just so freaking nice. Look at those purples. Look at those yellows. And what everybody likes about banana is the black speckling. This girl has all the black speckling that you need, and she looks so nice. So she is also het clown. And honestly, when I saw her in the egg, it's crazy because I knew she was a banana leopard based off what she was, based off what I saw. Come on. But then I saw this part of the egg, and I was like, oh my god, did I get a banana leopard clown? No. The rest of her came out, and it's just a banana leopard. But she's super nice. Super nice. Love it. And she likes to eat, and she don't like being touched. You heard her hiss at me. I thought she was going to bite me because I actually have the camera in my face, so I can't really see what she's doing. But yeah, super nice. Can't wait to see how she produces some babies later on. So these next two I'm showing off together because they are the same combo, but they look so different. All right, so both of these are banana clowns. Both of these are female. I hit very good odds with the female ratio in this clutch. Most of them came out female. I think I had 2 males out of 7 eggs. And that's pretty good in my opinion. All right, so this is the problem. Or at least it's not really a problem. It's just what I noticed. This is a banana clown. So is this. Why is this banana clown so orange and this banana clown not orange? I mean, it's ridiculous. They both have the same head stamp. So they're both, they're identical. She doesn't have leopard. That's not what this is. So I'm not sure why the colors are so different, but both of them look ridiculously nice. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like, look at those colors. Both of them have the best yellows. But this girl, I don't know. Is she a banana leopard clown? I don't know. She doesn't appear to be. See, I'm thinking this is just polymorphism, where while they're the same, they look different. But how could they be so different? That's my question. So there's leopard in the pairing, obviously. Is this a leopard? Well, sorry. I don't think so, because the dad had no little saddles coming down the side. It was just mainly just a dorsal stripe going all the way across. There was no little saddles coming down the side. So I don't think she's a leopard, but she looks pretty nice. They both look pretty nice. But every time I pull this girl out, oof, I'm like, oh my god, these oranges are so nice. So nice. Look at that. So nice. Love it. Love it. Alright, I think I've spent enough time talking about these banana clown girls. So this girl is a pastel pied het lavender. She just had a shed not that long ago, so her scales are fresh. You can tell because she's super bright. But yeah, super nice baby. I like the pieds. I can't go wrong with pieds. And her being a het, I mean, she might as well just stay. Earlier this year, there was a pinstripe pied. And pinstripe pied het BPI xanthic. And after I sold her, I was like, no, I should have just kept her. So I wasn't going to go through that again with the lavender stuff. So I did just keep her. As soon as she came out of the egg and I sexed her, I was like, yep, she's staying here. Ain't no doubt about it. Super nice. She's also about 150 grams. What is she? Yeah, she's actually about 140 grams, but super nice baby. Super nice baby. Let's look at the last two. And these are going to, what I call the lotto tickets, but no, they're super nice. Let's go look at them. Here we are, the lotto tickets. These are pinstripe VPI xanthic pied. And wow, it was a clutch of 9. I hit 2 double visuals, and I hit 2 xanthic het pieds. I hit 1 pied het xanthic, and then I hit 2 pinstripe double hets. Super nice. Super nice. All the babies did come out pinstripe. This also was from a pinstripe to pinstripe pairing, so there's a very good chance that these babies are super pinstripe. And obviously I'll find out because they're staying here for a long time. And one of them, so this is the plan. One of them is going to stay with the VPI xanthic stuff. The other one is going to be making quadhets for Desert Ghost Clown VPI xanthic pied. So this girl is not as big as her sister. So maybe this is the one that goes to the Xanthic, the Desert Ghost Clown stuff, just to have them earlier. And then this girl, she'll just stay with the VPI Xanthic stuff. Honestly, it depends, because this one might hit a growth spurt. This one might stop eating. A lot of things could happen by then. But they are already about 5, 6 months old. They're weighing about 300 grams or so. So they're doing pretty good. Maybe, I think maybe this one's a little bit more. This one might be closer to 400. But super nice. Super, super nice. Both of them have a good amount of white. Obviously, this one has the least amount of white. This girl is practically gray. There's not even white really on the tail. Oh, there it is. A little bit on the tail. But, yeah, super, super nice. Super, super nice. And then this girl, look at how much white she has. Yeah, this girl's definitely heavier. I picked her up. She's like, she might be 2 times heavier than her sister. Yeah, this girl does not stop eating. She's always ready to eat. But super, super nice. Look at those. Look at those. These are my pride and joy. These are the most expensive snakes I ever produced. So obviously, as soon as they came out of the egg, they were staying here regardless of if they were male or female. So I know that doesn't sound like a good business investment to make, these are actually like $1,500 to $2,000 at the time. They were about $2,000, $2,500, but the times have changed, so they've gone down in value a little bit. But that's fine, because they were staying here anyway, so it wasn't about the money for me. But yeah, some people are like, why don't you just sell them and make $4,000, $3,000? And I was like, it's not worth it, to be honest. Not to me anyways, because then I wouldn't be able to look at them grow and watch them interact with each other. Because honestly, you're not supposed to, they're solitary animals, but every once in a while I'll bring them both out together and they act like normal snakes, just living on their life by themselves. They don't even care that they're in each other's company. But so I don't do it often, but I'll just bring them both out because I like to see them together, because even though they're the same, they look different. Like this one actually has pinstriping down the back, so it's pretty nice. And this one's just, solid. Like there's no pinstriping whatsoever. Solid. So they look different. And I like that. So I bring them out together so I can see both of them. And yeah, super nice snakes. Super, super nice. And that's the last of them. If you made it this far into the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything that I put out in the future. As always, peace.
Artlist.io